tới những cái vừa ca chọn nó có về là on này ai chui trong cruza nhưng ba thì của nhưng vô ở đây cruza màu lý cruza nhưng có kẹt luôn chư chứ nè đọc về tới nhưng có cách tha chặt là kịp nè nhưng cách tha thôi ca hai năm mỗi nhưng mình experience chỉ raในสองขมายยังทะเลาะกันทางกระจอกทางสับได้ระยะแก่ปรามชนะบนยังเมาในปีนี้หายก็ยังบ้านตัวการในตะไหลขมายมาตะไหลระยะเป็นปรชนะยังอยู่ experience หายละหดดอกปีปรชนะปีตะไหลขมายหายยังติดเฟยในตะไหลเวียดนามมาตะไหลเทียบปรามชนะเทียบ experience ยังจังมาโฮไลยังคือเฟยแต่สายในกระจอกนั่นปัจจัยยังเมาปีนี้ยังบ้านโยไลสันตะกระจอกเองจังอาการเพื่อกระจอกยังนั่นคือวิจะอันหมองจังบ้านทางไปยังใจไอ้ท้ายคือยังใจกับก้อนยังมาเป็นคลายหนังการเพื่อเลยจังให้ยังมาเลยนี่ยังบางทางบางบุญชนะให้ก็มันยังบางงานนั้นโควิดก็มาต่อโควิดมาต่อปัจจัยยังความปรำปรายนะยังความมาไปไปเอาบัตรทางนั้นปัจจัยยังเมียนด้วยทางอันนี้จะการไงกลายยังบางยังไม่ยังเมียนเพื่อลงดุเตียนยังเพื่อลงดุนมบอกทำไมเยอะนะให้บอกทำไมจะชนะบางออเดอร์ชนะเหมือนแต่นมยมพอจะในออเดอร์ได้นั่งไงให้เท่าได้เลยนะการเงี้ยกระจอกนึกไปได้จำร้ายให้ยมกับเธอการเจียงเพื่อกระจอกปีนี้ปีใดให้จังว่าเอาไว้ก็ได้แต่ยังครอก็มาแต่ยังครอจัดไปยังต่อสู้ปูเป้หนังยังบางสำหรับในไงนาโมนคาเลยให้ยมมาเจ็บเฮซาวเลยเจ็บที่ตัวกับคนตันแต่ในโกนเรายมคนไหนช่วยคนไหนช่วยกระดาษสนามคนไหนช่วยเฮซาวด้วยทางกระดาษสนามกระจายจ้ะคือในเรื่องโกนยมแต่ประเด็นยมก็เฉลี่ยก็ชื่อได้ในกระเตงได้หอไงหนึ่งจ้ะมันยมตั้งเธอเป็นเจ้ายมเจียนนมยมกระดูกเส้นให้บ้านยมยึดจอมได้โกษายมให้ท่านยมแต่เธอเป็นเจ้าdân trang cái to có vật to số nhung đi cứ mình lại cột ai hay là ban cô thì thông tới chui nhung cho mà nhung tha nhung trong làm gì nó ơi ôn không ai cả nó không to số bà chuẩn bị nam mua dân bắt con thả dân trong ban hơi là dân tha trong tha chuẩn bị nông dân thở ca ấy ta tới đông dân hay dân thở phơi mà cả là dân phơi ban dân ở khai gì tôi chỉ phiêu nâng mà họ lọc dân nhân ná tôi chỉ phiêu nâng màu chai chai dân nhận ná phiêu khôi chứ vì thôi chai chai dân nhận ná còn dân ăn to tôi là cây bàn này thì bố dân đăng thang luôn nhớ dân chai con bật còn dân ở miền tha từ phơi ơi phiêu khác còn khôi chứ dân phơi ban xa thấy còn ở trong thề nuôi tề chẳng nhung chua cả tét nào bàn tay là cái chua mà này bằng cao món nhung phơi ơi phụ Việt Nam đánh tam như là hồn tay bà dân cho con thấy nhưng mà mình khai thằng to ba chỉ một nhiều ấy càng ngày chọn càng ngày sọt nó cứ chia sách chôn chia bài khai đó vào rồi dân làm bàn tay bà dân rong moam và dân rong chậm hô hay dân mình ai ơi nè là màu mơ nghe dân bà này mình tập bắn mình xong rồi
thank you so much for theដូច្នេះសម្រាប់បងប្អូនដែលមិនទាន់យល់ភាសាខ្មែរខ្ញុំសូមខ្លីៗដើម្បីបងបានដឹងបាទ So Sokni Yin, she has been in the US since 2005. Her business has been doing great lately. Actually, her business has started 4 years ago, but you know, COVID hit hard. So, but I mean, she never gave up. So she tried her best. She worked a lot within the hair and nail industry for so many years. I think 5 years in Cambodia and 7 years in the US. So she has been working so hard and she never gave up. And her best advice, I think, try the best we can and never give up. And especially if you know yourself that you are good at something and you are skillful at something, keep doing and believing what you're doing. You will be great. And I think she tried so hard because her husband has been sick for a while. I think when they moved to the US, her husband has been sick since then. But she never gave up. She has many little things to do, and also she has a lot of small business to run as well. So with a big thanks to her son as well, that they help, that he helped her to grow the business and also helping to move through the difficult time, especially when the COVID hit hard to the business. itself. So I think this is a big lesson that what we can do is to believe and also try the best we can, and also fight with any obstacle within the business, because it's very challenging to run a lot of business at the same time, and also when you have to deal with the family situation, her husband is sick, and they don't have enough support. So it's really amazing that this story is so inspiring to me and also to community as well, as I hope. So thank you so much, Sabni Yen, again for your sharing this mission. This also
សូមនិយាយភាសាខ្មែរសូមជម្រាបសួរដល់អស់លោកស្រីដែលមានវត្តមាននៅទីនេះបាទសូមជម្រាបសួរទាំងអស់គ្នាបាទខ្ញុំជាការចាប់ដើមខ្ញុំក៏សូមអរគុណដល់លោកមនីផ្នែកខាងលោកអ៊ីនសរិនដែលបានអនុញ្ញាតឲ្យខ្ញុំបានមកចូលរួមនៅក្នុងកម្មវិធីនេះហើយក៏សូមអរគុណដល់ CACCWA ហើយសូមទោសផងអត់ភាសាអង់គ្លេសសូមឲ្យជួយបកបាទជាសង្ខេបក្រុមហ៊ុនរបស់ខ្ញុំចង់ជម្រាបប្រវត្តិនៃសង្គមក្រុមហ៊ុនរបស់ខ្ញុំហ្នឹងគឺបានបើកឡើងមានឈ្មោះថា Monison Demolition LLC ចាប់តាំងពីឆ្នាំ2017មករហូតដល់សប្តាហ៍ថ្ងៃក្រុមហ៊ុនខ្ញុំបានធ្វើកិច្ចការងារធំពីរយ៉ាងរហូតដល់ចប់បាទមួយកំទេចចោលទាំងស្រុងគ្រប់បែបយ៉ាងនៅក្នុងអគារដែលមានដែលបានធ្វើហើយហ្នឹងគឺមាន 200,000 square feet គឺខ្មែរយើងថា200,000 square feet ហ្នឹងអគារ5ជាន់ហើយខ្ញុំបានកំទេចចោលខាងក្នុងទាំងអស់នឹងបទពិសោធន៍ដែលខ្ញុំបានធ្វើហើយទី2គឺបានជួសជុលនៅផ្លូវខ្នល់ដែលវាខ្ពស់ទាបហ្នឹងនៅដើមថងស៊ីរ៉ុលហ្នឹងខ្ញុំបានធ្វើមកដុំ Queen Anne area ហើយនឹងមកខាង battery ហើយនឹង Ford battery plancher ដើមហើយចំនួន12នាទីបាទហើយបើនិយាយចំណុចសំខាន់របស់ខ្ញុំហ្នឹងគឺខ្ញុំតម្លៃនៃលុយអ្វីដែលខ្ញុំបានធ្វើមកហ្នឹងគឺផ្អែកទៅលើថៅកែដែលគាត់ប្រគល់ឲ្យខ្ញុំហើយក៏ពេលខ្លះមានការចរចាគ្នាប្រសិនបើវាតិចពេកបាទអាហ្នឹងទី1ទី2គឺគុណភាពការងារគឺនៅពេលដែលខ្ញុំធ្វើគឺខ្ញុំយកគុណភាពជាចម្បងបាទអានទី2ទី3ម៉ោងពេលវេលាខ្ញុំគោរពម៉ោងពេលវេលាពេលធ្វើកិច្ចការងារបាទទី4គឺប្រកាន់មិនថាកិច្ចការងារទេដែលថៅកែរបស់ខ្ញុំដែលគាត់ជួលខ្ញុំហ្នឹងទោះបីកិច្ចការងារក៏ខ្ញុំអាចធ្វើបានឲ្យតែគាត់ចង់ឲ្យខ្ញុំធ្វើបាទជាមួយគ្នានឹងបើមានការបញ្ហាអីហ្នឹងគាត់បញ្ជូនអ្នកបច្ចេកទេសគាត់មកជួយយល់ប្រាប់ថាបាទអញ្ចឹងសរុបឲ្យខ្លីទៅនឹងគឺក្នុងរយៈពេល5ឆ្នាំដែលក្រុមហ៊ុនរបស់ខ្ញុំមានហ្នឹងគឺខ្ញុំបានធ្វើកិច្ចការងារទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងក៏ប៉ុន្តែសប្តាហ៍ថ្ងៃនេះដោយសារបញ្ហាសេដ្ឋកិច្ចនៅក្នុងផ្នែកខាងអគារហ្នឹងវាមនុស្សមិនទាន់វិលចូលមកច្រើនអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំដូច្នោះខ្ញុំមិនសូវជាបានទៅធ្វើកិច្ចការងារអីផ្សេងទៅឲ្យក្រុមហ៊ុនដទៃទេបាទហើយជាមួយគ្នានឹងដែរខ្ញុំបាននិយាយទៅក៏ខ្ញុំមិនទទួលកិច្ចការងារពីអ្នកណាមកជួយខ្ញុំក្រៅពីអ្វីដែលខ្ញុំធ្វើឲ្យថៅកែទាំងមួយគាត់បាទសូមអរគុណបាទ
សូមអរគុណច្រើនដល់បងនេះបាទនេះសម្រាប់សម្រួលដល់បងប្អូនដែលត្រូវការភាសាអង់គ្លេសដូច្នេះបង Monison he has his own business since 2017 so he started about 5 years ago and his business name is Monison Demolition LLC and the goal his main his main responsibility is to, one is total demolition, and the second one is repair, like the road repair and like some kind of repair that they need. And I think his 4 main things that we want to focus is, like one is, the number one is quality of the work itself. Number 2 is the time. Number 3 is the flexibility. So he's willing to do whatever it takes to make sure that he can provide the best and the quality service to the company or to the boss that he's looking for. And number 4 is the discipline. So all the time, he and his team and his worker always, try to be very disciplined and do the best work they can so that they can produce the best result for the customer. So yeah, that's in short because his business has been focused on those 2 main things. And again, it's been a struggle for during COVID. And right now, because of the worker that trying to return back to work is not really going as the way we planned. So it's been a challenge for some time, but I think it's going to come great later. Okay, អរគុណចាស់បងនេះបាទសូមអរគុណជាបន្តគឺសូម
and I actually was born in America. So I was born in Atlanta, and then my mom moved to Stockton, California. I know Bong Angelina and her family. And so, well, my story starting as an entrepreneur, I started probably at the age of 10, nothing significant. Just, I went fishing, and I would get fish and had it in a bucket full, and I'd walk around the neighbors and sell it to Yayeta. So I started there selling fish and herbs from my mom. We were poor, single mom, 5 children, trying to make it on welfare. And then she wanted to move us up to Seattle, so we moved up here when I was 14. And I'm so sorry, I don't know how you guys did it. I'm so nervous talking. But we moved up here when I was 14, and I was blessed to go to a school called Rainier Beach. I don't know if you guys know that school, but at the age of 15 and a half, they put me through a program called C West, and it was like for construction, engineering, and all that. And I was privileged to work for the city of Seattle, so at the age of 16, they picked me up. I was doing Running Start, and I was also doing high school at the same time, as well as working at Pretzel Time, and I was also a tutor at Denise Louis Education, and then working for the city of Seattle. I don't remember how I did that, but I managed to do that. And then in my early 20s, I decided that engineering wasn't one of the ways I wanted to go. So I went into the beauty field, and I studied cosmetology, and that was really huge, eye-opening for me. I learned a lot of confidence. Growing as a young Khmer lady, I was very suppressed, but I found confidence and learning how to just be myself, and the world of beauty was more than just beauty in itself. It was also giving back to people. And making them feel beautiful. And so I went on this journey and became a beautician, a cosmetologist. I'm now a cosmetologist. I'm a beauty instructor, esthetician, and a nail tech as well. And I own my own salon. Now my salon has expanded to be a spa. I've been in the industry for about 20 years. I also coach and mentor people on the side. Secretly, pro bono. One of the things that made me go in this direction was that I wanted to see our people rise. Like, I grew up in poverty, we didn't have much, and I just wanted us to be able to, first of all, I wanted to take care of my mom. She came from the Khmer Rouge, the Pol Pot time, and it was really hard. I constantly heard stories of our people being killed, and that really broke my heart. I just really wanted to find a way for our people to rise. And also, being the eldest daughter of, I'm the eldest of 5 children, I wanted to give my brothers and sisters a future. And so it was a lot of pressure. I had to be good. I had to be a good role model, and so that was really tough for me, but I had to do it. And I think I talked too much. But I just wanted to share that with you guys that you know, the route of entrepreneurism is the way to go. You know, I was tired of building my dreams for someone else, working under a paycheck, you know, paycheck to paycheck. It was really hard, you know, trying to scrape by and pay bills. I am a single mom of 3 children. It was really hard. My kids are a lot bigger now, so my life is a lot easier, but I still struggle just a little bit, but not under a paycheck. So, and it was helpful to have people who supported me, and oftentimes it was really hard to find Cambodian people that supported each other, but I doubt that that was the case. It was just we had to find each other who was actually on the road to success and looking to build up, versus, you know, the ones who were just in and day out, working so hard, coming home and tired and just drinking or, you know, going to the casino because they didn't know what to do, and I didn't associate myself with that. I chose to go out and venture on my own, and now I'm trying to pull those people back in, because I know that, you know, a lot of us, it's not because we want to fill our hearts with alcohol or gambling or all these other things. It's just really, we're stuck and we don't know where to go and what to do. As long as we find each other and find those who are moving forward, I think we have a big chance in doing that. And so that's why I'm, you know, been pushing hard, because not just for myself, not for my mom, not only just for my mom, not just only for my family, but for our whole Cambodian community. Like Kingdom of Cambodia should, you know, we're on the rise again. So I was just hoping that, you know, with this function, thank you to Ming, Mao, and Bong Nari too for coming to visit me. I really appreciate you so much. I am excited to see how this pans out, like the program in itself. I'm so grateful to be here. And I think I better stop because I'm talking. Yeah, I think I'm done. Sorry.
Và sao những con cua chạm vào mình tên và hay
I think I should stop.
Okay, done. ដូច្នេះអ្វីដែលគាត់ចង់សង្ខេបខ្លីតាមអ្វីដែលខ្ញុំបានយល់ហ្នឹងទីមួយគឺគាត់ឆ្លងកាត់ច្រើនជាពិសេសប្រវត្តិដែលក្រុមគ្រួសាររបស់គាត់មូលមកដល់សហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកជាមួយក្រុមគ្រួសារហ្នឹងនៅរដ្ឋអាត្លង់តាបន្តមកខ្លះមកទីក្រុងអាត្លង់តាបន្តមកនៅស្តុកតុនរហូតមកផ្លាស់ប្ដូរមកនៅទីតំបន់នៅក្នុងរដ្ឋយើងនេះគឺបានឆ្លងកាត់ជាច្រើនហើយជាពិសេសម្ដាយរបស់គាត់ដែលមានកូន5នាក់ជាម្ដាយដែលមិនមានឪពុកនោះដូច្នេះជីវិតមានការលំបាកមែនទែនហើយអ្វីដែលឆ្លងកាត់ហើយនឹងការខិតខំរបស់គាត់នោះគឺគាត់ចង់ឲ្យមានការរើបំរាស់បានន័យថាពីជីវភាពខ្វះខាតពីភាពក្រីក្រនោះគឺតាមរយៈការពុះពៀនិងខំប្រឹងប្រែងតែម្ដងហើយដោយសារតែគាត់ឃើញមានជាបទពិសោធន៍ម្ដាយរបស់គាត់ផ្ទាល់ឬក៏បងប្អូនខ្មែរយើងនៅក្នុងសហគមន៍នោះគឺមានបញ្ហាប្រឈមមែនទែនគឺនឹងភាពក្រីក្រដូច្នេះគាត់ចង់បង្កើតភាពជាគំរូមួយទៅដល់បងប្អូនរបស់គាត់ទៅដល់ក្រុមគ្រួសារក៏ដូចជាប្រជាពលរដ្ឋខ្មែរនៅក្នុងសហគមន៍ហ្នឹងឲ្យមើលឃើញថាមានឱកាសជាច្រើនដែលយើងអាចធ្វើហើយឲ្យមានឱកាសរីកចម្រើនក្នុងអាជីវកម្មពីព្រោះភាពជាសហគ្រិនភាពឬក៏ការ entrepreneurship ហ្នឹងគឺមានការលំបាកប៉ុន្តែវាជាវិធីមួយដែលល្អបំផុតដើម្បីលើកកម្ពស់ជីវភាពមិនឲ្យយើងរស់នៅបានន័យថាយើងនៅរងប្រឹងខ្វល់ងាយឬល្ងាចខ្វះព្រឹកណាបានន័យថាធ្វើឲ្យជីវភាពនឹងកាន់តែមានភាពរីកចម្រើនដូច្នេះភាពវៃឆ្លាតក៏ដូចជាការខិតខំប្រឹងប្រែងក្នុងអាជីវកម្មនឹងហើយដែលជំរុញលើកទឹកចិត្តគាត់ឲ្យមានការពុះពៀបន្ថែមទៀតបាទហើយបទពិសោធន៍ដែលគាត់បានឆ្លងកាត់ហ្នឹងដូចជាគាត់ធ្វើការនៅតាមសហគមន៍ដូចជានៅក្នុង City of Seattle ក្នុងវ័យក្មេងនោះគឺដោយសារតែការយកចិត្តទុកដាក់នឹងធ្វើកិច្ចការហ្នឹងយ៉ាងល្អនៅក្នុងការងាររបស់គាត់ហើយគាត់បានរៀនជំនាញដូចជា running start តាំងពីអាយុ16ឆ្នាំដូច្នេះកិច្ចការទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងហើយដែលលើកកម្ពស់ឲ្យគាត់មានឱកាសក្នុងការបង្កើតអាជីវកម្មរបស់គាត់បាទ ហើយក្នុងនោះអាជីវកម្មដែលគាត់បានបង្កើតនោះរយៈពេល20ឆ្នាំជាង more than 20 years right I don't know how you do that បាទដូច្នេះរយៈពេលអាជីវកម្មនេះយូរមែនតើហើយបងប្អូនខ្លះប្រហែលជាពីមុនមកយើងក៏អត់បានដឹងគឺអត់ស្គាល់គាត់ប៉ុន្តែឱកាសនេះគឺយើងបាននិយាយថាយើងអាចស្គាល់យើងអាចដឹងថាមានអាជីវកម្មជាច្រើនមាន business ជាច្រើនដែលយើងអាចធ្វើហើយក៏ជាការមួយដែលយើងលើកកម្ពស់ជីវភាពយើងផងដែរក៏ដូចជាប្រជាពលរដ្ឋនៅក្នុងសហគមន៍ហ្នឹងដូច្នេះពីមុនមកយើងគិតថាយើងអត់ដែលបានគិតថាខ្មែរយើងអត់បានឃើញឬអត់បានជួយគ្នាតែពិតមានអាជីវកម្មខ្លះដែលយើងដឹងប៉ុន្តែយើងអត់ដែលបានមានឱកាសដូចថាជួយលើកកម្ពស់អាជីវកម្មជា business ហ្នឹងទៅវិញទៅមកបាទដូច្នេះឱកាសនេះជាការល្អមួយដើម្បីមានន័យថាខ្មែរយើងដែលធ្លាប់វេទនាឆ្លងកាត់របបមានវិធានសម័យប៉ុលពតនេះក៏ឆ្លងកាត់មកដល់សហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកហើយពុះពៀរហូតដល់លើកកម្ពស់លើកមាត់ប្រជាពលរដ្ឋខ្មែរនេះដូច្នេះជាកិត្តិយសមួយសំខាន់ណាស់បាទដូច្នេះកុំឲ្យខាត់ពេលយូរយើងសូមសង្ខេបខ្លីប៉ុណ្ណេះហើយ thank you so much for sharing your experience. It is very important and very inspiring for all of us. Thank you so much.